Next up we have brow products. I am going to get rid of some of these. I'm going to be getting rid of, oh that's not a brow product, let's move that one. But I am going to be getting rid of the Rimmel brow pencils because I'm just not using them. And I've had them for a very long time. And if I want to, I can always pick them up again. They're fairly inexpensive. I think they're like $2.99 a piece. So it's not a huge loss to get rid of them. I think I might hold on to the L'Oreal Brow Artist one for a while longer. Same with the pomades. This I think I've used maybe once or twice. But yeah, I'll just keep hold of everything else and just get rid of the Rimmel pencils. Next up we have liquid and cream liners. I am going to be getting rid of the number 7 one because it is horrible. Can we get more into shot here? But I am going to be getting rid of the number 7 one because it is just horrible. It's got this horrible like felt tip on its felt tip, and it's horrible to use, so I'm going to be getting rid of that guy. I'm also going to get rid of one of these. These are both black gel liners. One is from Rimmel, one is from Maybelline, but I don't know which one to get rid of. I'm going to get rid of the Maybelline one because it is a bit thicker and drier. So I'm guessing it's one I've had the longest. But the Maybelline one probably won't be that far behind it. So I'll try and work on the rest of these before I do my next declutter. Next up we have cream shadows. I'm going to be getting rid of a birthday suit from Benefit. I've just had it a really long time. As you can see, the packaging is totally changed, and they brought out this packaging a very long time ago, and it's a pale gold. I have other pale golds I could probably use, so we're just going to get rid of this guy. I'm going to be getting rid of all the excess shimmers from Max Factor because, again, I'm just not reaching for them. If for some reason I suddenly desire one, I could repurchase it. I have the shades, what's this in? Copper, which is beautiful. It's actually very similar to Birthday Suit. We have the shade Crystal, which it's just a shimmery white colour, and I think it's actually gone a bit solid. So there's that. And then we have Bronze, which I do really like bronze. I am tempted to keep it. It doesn't smell funky or anything, but I have other cream shadows the same colour, so I don't need to keep this one. I'm also going to get rid of this one from Maybelline. This is the creamy beige color Tattoo. It's just a nice sort of like skin tone color, but I do have I have Camel Coat from MAC that I could use, or that's Finished Selection. Where's a good Frozen Violet, Taylor Grey. Again, it's slightly more cool toned, but it's along the same vein. And the other one I have is Stormy Pink. These all kind of serve the same sort of purpose, so I don't need to have the Maybelline one hanging around. And as I'm looking at these MAC ones, I can see that they're starting to dry out a bit, so I will make a conscious effort to work on them a bit more. The only Maybelline ones I'm leaving are the Everlasting Navy, because I've yet to find anything like it. So if anyone can recommend me a navy cream shadow or shadow stick that is as good as this, let me know, because I need it for navy looks. I love doing a good navy look. Metallic Pomegranate, I probably could find something better, newer, I just choose not to. I like it, so I'm going to hold on to it. As far as all the MAC shades go, I am going to keep hold of them all for just now. I might go through them at a later point and get rid of some. like these three. This is Indian Wood, Let Me Pop, and Rubenesque. They're all rather similar. They're all rather similar, but at the same time, they're all rather different. So here we have Let Me Pop. This is Rubenesque, and this is Indian Wood. So as you can see, they're all very different. Rubenesque is actually surprisingly sheer. But I'll have a play about with them and see which ones I want to keep and which ones I want to get rid of next time round. So we're getting rid of 5 cream shadows. Next up we have my shadow pencils. I don't know if there's any that I really want to get rid of, except maybe this one from Gosh. This one, they're Forever Shadow Sticks in Silver Rose, and it's like a shimmery taupe colour, but I just haven't used it, and it's very similar, if I remember rightly. Yeah, it's very similar to Cool Mink by number 7. It's just slightly more shimmery, so we'll get rid of the Silver Rose. As far as everything else goes, I'm going to keep hold of them all. The only thing I do want to do is replace my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencils eventually. I do love all of these colours, and I do need to replace my Milk and Black and Dark Brown. But for now we're going to keep hold of these guys until I get around to replacing them. But apart from that, I'm going to hold on to everything else. I know this is so not a productive declutter, but I've just been so on project pans this first half of the year that I just haven't had a chance to actually use things and find out what I want to keep and what I want to get rid of. So of the shadow pencils, we are getting rid of 1. We have mascaras. At this point, I'm not going to get rid of any because I'm on a no-buy currently, so I don't want to have to buy mascara. Admittedly, these aren't all my favourites. I do prefer the Double Wear Zero Smudge and the Sumptuous Extreme. They are my ultimate faves, and I do have a full size of the Sumptuous Extreme. I thought I really liked the High Impact one, but now that I've actually been wearing it a lot, it's not exactly my fave. And I have a full size and 3 samples of it, but I like it enough to use it, so we'll keep hold of those guys. Next up we have eyeliner pencils, and this is kind of what spurred on this round of decluttering, looking at my eyeliner pencils and thinking, God, I have not used any of them, hardly. So let's just tilt you back over this way a little bit. I kind of already know what I'm getting rid of. First of all are the Maybelline Master Drama in the Nudes pencils. We have Brownie Glitz, Rose Pearl, and Pearly Taupe. The last time I used Brownie Glitz, it kind of irritated my eyes, so that I'm just getting rid of all 3 of them because I bought them at the same time. I'm also going to get rid of some of my higher end pencils, because I have had them for a really long time, and 2 of those are my Lancome pencils, which I probably will repurchase in the future, especially Brun, because I love that shade, and same with the Chanel Amber. I love this shade. It's just I've had them so long. It's a gorgeous warm brown liner. And we have Brun, which is a slightly more cool tone brown. And then we have Bronze, which, oh, the shade, it's a gorgeous like grenishy golden brown. Oh, they're so pretty. I wish I'd used them more. So we're getting rid of those three. Same with the Diego de la Palma. Even though I love it, absolutely love it, it is possibly the best. The only thing that's better than this brown is Coffee from Estee Lauder. But it's going for now. I'm also going to get rid of this green from Jordana because I bought this from Cherry Culture, and that would be roughly around 2012. Why am I still holding on to an eyeliner that I bought in 2012? It's gorgeous, and I haven't seen an eyeliner like it, and that's probably why I'm holding on to it, but there's no way I'm putting that in my eye. So it can go. And I think that is everything I'm getting rid of here. And I'm going to make a conscious effort to try and use more of my pencil liners. Now we're moving into eyeshadow land. Starting with loose shadows. Oh, this kind of kills me a little bit that I haven't touched these. And I said that in my next declutter, if I hadn't touched them, I was going to get rid of them. And I really don't want to. really don't want to. So I am going to hold on to them just until the end of the year. And I'm going to make a conscious effort to try and use some of these guys because they're just so pretty. But I just don't use them. They're just... Oh, I need to just bite the bullet and like, look, it's not even opened. Not even opened. What am I even playing at? Just what am I even playing at? Are you open? I think you are. Oh, this guy's open, but look at the color of that. That is gorgeous. But that is a bit sheer. We'll hold on to them until the next declutter, and hopefully I will have used them. These ones they aren't even out of their packet yet. Like, they're still cellophaned. What am I on? Just what am I on? So let's move that to the side for now. Here's the real issue, the eyeshadow drawer. Now, first things first, we are getting rid of these guys. These are the Makeup Revolution mono shadows. I don't think they sell these anymore. And they were beautiful. Oh, that one's pretty though. See, this is how they get me. I go to get rid of them and then I swatch them and then I'm like, oh, it's so pretty, I can't get rid of you. We'll make some exceptions because I know I definitely want to keep the green that is in this set. The rest of them can probably go. This green, because I don't think I have a green like it. It is gorgeous and dark and just beautiful. Just beautiful. And I kind of want to keep this purple as well. Oh, so bad, guys. I'm so terrible. Kind of want to keep that purple, but I think I have a purple like it in the NYX ones. That is horrible. What is with this? They look basically the same. Owie. So we're getting rid of this one, but we're going to keep the Eden one. I clearly loved these two. They're the most used, but they are just so chunky. I might keep hold of them just for a little bit. Just till the end of the year, see if I happen to use them. And I'm going to keep hold of this one. It's called I Remember because I can always do with a base shadow. And that is a really big base shadow. So out of all of those Revolution shadows, I'm keeping 5. Of my Max Factor shadows, I'm only going to be keeping Feral Brown and Auburn Envy. They're the only, it's these two here, they're the only 2 shades that I would actually use. So we're going to get rid of the other 3. Totally keeping my Victoria Beckham one. It's so beautiful. This is Bitter Clove. It's amazing and gorgeous and life. My Dior shadows, I have swatched several times. I've not actually used them on my eyes. I need to do something about that. The L'Oreal shadows, they've discontinued these again. I don't get it. I don't understand L'Oreal. I don't understand. Like, they come out with a group of eyeshadows. They had a gorgeous set that were, I think it's the prismatic ones, for years, and then they got rid of those, and then they brought in the infallible eyeshadows and got rid of those, and then they brought these in and now they're getting rid of them. It's just, oh, I don't understand. Don't understand at all, because these are beautiful. Especially this one. This one is like my favorite. This is Escape in Bordeaux. I freaking adore this shadow. So pretty. So pretty. This one and this one nude, it is like the best gold. Gorgeous. It looks amazing on everyone. But I am going to keep all of those, even though they're being discontinued. I love them too much to get rid of them. Keeping all my ColourPop ones, because I love my ColourPop eyeshadows. I've actually recently started using them again. So yeah, we're just keeping them. We're keeping them. They're beautiful. They're colourful. I love them. My Bobbi Brown ones are relatively new, so I am going to keep hold of all of these guys. There should be a couple more. These are actually 2 of my new faves. These are Balsam and Forest. They're so pretty, and Bobbi Brown do amazing brown shadows. What's this one? Cocoa. And here they are. These ones are like must-haves. I really should do like a must-haves video, like Toast, must-have, Camel, must-have. It is so beautiful. So we're keeping hold of those guys. I have my Laura Mercier shadows, which I'm going to keep. I'm not going to go through all of them. My Kiko shadows. This one's just, it's just so generic. It is a coppery brown shade. It's very similar to Feral Brown, but slightly different. But do I have anything else like it? I think I might have gotten rid of everything else that's like this just because I have it. So I might keep hold of it for a little while. This is one of their Smart Shadows in the shade 03. Then I have this one. It's their High Pigment Shadow in the shade 54. It's kind of similar to Escape. Oh no, it's very different to Escape in Bordeaux. Okay. We'll keep hold of it for now. I have these 2 from Clinique, Olive in My Martini, which is a very pretty olivey brown shade. It's very, very nice. And then we have Black Honey, which, oh, stunning, stunning color. It's like their cult color that they do in all kinds of formulas. It's very, very nice. Again, it's very similar to like a lot of other things I have, but oh, I'm not ready to part. Not ready to part. Next up we have my NARS shadows, which again, I haven't been using a whole lot, but I am going to hold on to them for a little bit longer, just in case, just in case. My Kiko ones, they are just They're really, really pretty. I just haven't really used them. I need to. I don't think I'm actually going to be getting rid of a whole lot. No, Lulu. Honey, can you stop that, please? I do need to go through my NYX shadows because there are so many of them that basically look the same. So many different types of brown. I don't need like 100 different types of brown. Like, let's see if I can get some examples here. Like here, 3 different types of brown. They look relatively different, but on the eyes they probably don't. So I do need to go through these and decide which ones I want to keep and which ones are gonna go. I think that's it for the eyeshadow portion. So let's put all of this away. So I'm going to be getting rid of 22 eyeshadows.